Hay là chồng chị hả?
No, không phải chồng em, ở đây chỉ là
người yêu.
Thì tụi em đang tìm hiểu.
I feel like I'm...
You know, I'm starting to think that Riley and Violet may be the couple of the season. They may even be my favorite couple to react to this season. I mean, here's the thing. Violet is someone that is pretty much very, very disrespectful to Riley. But at the same time, Riley is someone that pretends that he has a backbone, but then in reality, each time he has a backbone, he always seems to go backward, always seems to backtrack on his plans to show his manlyhood, to show that he's not a man to be messed with. He's not a man to be walked over. But here's the thing though, each time he does that, all Violet's got to do is say a couple little things and he becomes that little boy again. They're actually quite interesting to watch. And to be fair, with Violet, she's very cutthroat. She doesn't even try and pretend, just says things as they are. It's madness. Would I tolerate? Hell no. No, you mad. But it's nice to watch. But with that being said though, it is quite interesting because in this little bit here,
An exhibit in the museum right now.
Let me talk with her.
Okay,
Người Mỹ
just
thì
touch me.
là
Touch me, I just want... Okay.
Don't touch.
the way she's telling him, don't talk to me whilst I talk to this woman. She's sitting there literally insulting him.
Too much.
Okay.
You just talk when I allow you.
The disrespect. First and foremost, is he your husband? No. Is he your lover? No. We're just getting to know each other. So man came to Vietnam just to get to know each other. And now she's like, shh, stop talking. Only when I allow you. And what does my man do? What does he do?
Okay.
Yes.
Cái bụng như là mà bự dữ vậy, cái này là nhiêu? 120 cm your belly. Wow, very big.
And then she proceeds to fat shame him. Alright, cool. Some people may be here and be like, listen, man, shouldn't be laughing, man. It's not funny, man. Like, the way she's been is unacceptable, it's disrespectful, and Riley needs to get up and go. I'm gonna lie to you, I do agree with every single one of those things, but we know that he's not gonna get up and go. We know he's gonna stay there. This man traveled all the way from the United States legit to Vietnam to be the woman that he wanted to get a PI. He wanted to get a PI originally for her, you know, to make sure, to see if she's been truthful. So the fact that he still made that movement, I can't feel sorry for him. I can't sit here and be sympathetic. I can sit here and say certain things of like maybe how this should be going down. You know what though? I'm having fun with this. God damn. I can shoot. Nah, the disrespect. Bad body shaming and everything.
Oh, your belly double, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The way her and bear in mind they're in a shop and this other woman doesn't even know who he is. She's meeting him for the first time too, and she's literally having a joke with another woman who doesn't even know her. She doesn't even know her. At least I don't think they know each other. Actually, maybe they do know each other, but either way, that they're joking about a man that just literally flew from America. Double belly. Don't talk unless I tell you to talk. Ah.
Rồi, biết. Chị thấy anh được dễ thương không? Dễ thương không?
Dễ thương mà hơi già.
How can you say my man's a little old and I say old and ugly?
Già xấu.
What?
I say you are ugly, you are very bad.
You really said that?
Yeah.
The way she says it, and she's still laughing at his face. She's laughing at his face.
All right. I'm gonna just sit over here. You really said that?
Yeah, I really say that.
Are we done? We could go?
Yes.
Man is vexed. He is peed off. He's had enough. He's like, nah, oh, okay, so this is what we're doing now. Okay. For me personally, I would have walked out the store. I would have walked out of the store 100%. Now, here's the thing. She does go on to say that she was only joking, you know, the things that she was saying about him being ugly and old and all that kind of stuff, okay? She wasn't joking about him being overweight, but she was joking about him being old and ugly, right? I ain't gonna lie to you. Even if you tell me that you was only joking, are you mad? We're in a shop. I'm in a country that I don't know anybody. We're in a shop. I don't know this other woman, and you are legit taking the mick out of me. You are violating me. You're calling me ugly. You're calling me overweight. You're calling me old. Like, you're insulting me to a stranger. I mean, even if a stranger wasn't even there and you was doing these things anyway, are you mad? Nah, the disrespect is real. Listen, we all have our joke levels, we all have our banter levels, you know what I mean? We all have our sarcasm levels, right? And there is a time and place, and sometimes there is a situation where maybe it could be appropriate. I don't know, right? But this isn't one of those situations. Nor is it a time or place. And she gives 0 Fs. 0 Fs. Man just sits down. Like I said, I can't feel sorry for someone that allows himself to continuously be pretty much insulted. You're a clown. You is a clown. I'll say it one more time. You is a clown. Capital C-L-O-W-N. Clown. I'm going to hell. We continue.
Who's that?
I don't need to tell with you who he mate.
Uh-oh. Now comes the what's that word? That paranoia. I don't know, whatever, man.
Who is the guy on?
It's my friend.
Well, what friend? He had no show. Excuse me. I'm over here.
But honestly, the disrespect that this woman has is too much. Man's trying to ask you a question and you're walking away. Man's had to stop himself and say, excuse me. I don't know why this guy allowed himself to be treated like this. Again, I can't show sympathy for someone that allowed himself to be treated like this. Like, where's your backbone? Where's your manlyhood, though? Like, why are you allowing this to happen on national TV? Like, yo, Riley, stand up for yourself. Yeah. Come on, man. This it is getting hard to watch now. First, I could laugh about it a little bit, but now I'm just like, this is peak. This is peak madness.
Friend, only my friend.
There's a guy with a shirt off and you won't show me who it is? He's just a friend?
My friend.
From where?
I don't need to tell with you.
You don't need to tell me?
Yes, it's my friend. It's my private.
Let's be real. With the type of backbone that she has, she ain't telling you nothing.
Life. I never asked you about when you chatting with a girl.
I never texted with a girl and had a girl with a shirt off.
I ain't gonna lie to you, man. That was a good reply. But I ain't never text a girl, and I ain't never text a girl with a shirt off. He had her on that one. That is 1 point to Riley.
You liar. You lie.
You always say, I'm lying. I'm not lying. You
Show
are
me.
not.
So
I don't need to show you.
You don't need to show me?
I don't need to show you.
I'm gonna lie to you, man. Like, yo, if man's calling you a liar and you're saying I'm not lying and then you're not proving yourself, you probably are a liar.
Why?
All right, good luck. Good luck.
Man is done and dusted. He's like, nah, I ain't doing this now. I'm gone. To be honest with you, that was the only time, maybe apart from the other part when he said, well, I don't do that too, but that's the only time he actually showed strength in the scene. It took him long enough, after all the insults and everything, the disrespect, and now man finally found our backbone. I mean, honestly, congratulations. At least you finally found it to walk away. But sadly, even when he walks away and you think he's found some strength, what happens? He always finds a way back anyway at some point. That is the problem. Hey. So far, if you're still here though, please do make sure you like the video because clearly you want to be here. And also at the same time, subscribe. But let's continue.
I have feeling with him, but và đang tìm hiểu. Tại sao anh có quyền gì anh kiểm tra điện thoại tôi trong khi tôi thấy anh nhắn tin với rất là nhiều người mà tôi chưa bao giờ tôi hỏi là anh nhắn với ai, nhắn con nào cho tôi coi. Tôi chưa bao giờ hỏi bởi vì tôi tôn trọng cái quyền riêng tư của anh.
I mean, listen, man, like, I respect the whole, what she's trying to say. At the end of the day, you know, you have no right to check my phone. Obviously, you know, I deserve my privacy, you know, and she also talks about how, like, at the end of the day, he's just a friend of hers who she works with, or she knows at the school, and there's a friend that she hooked up with somebody else. But he's like, but why don't you show me? He's like, no. That's why she goes on a whole run about respect my privacy. I mean, it's a sticky one, but privacy is a key thing. When you're moving mad, you're moving mad.
Never lie.
You didn't lie about your husband?
No.
What about what happened last June with the embassy? You said that they denied you.
The company visa stay.
I like the way this guy keeps receipts in his mind, but what about this one? What about that one? And then I sit and I say to myself, well, if you're going to say all of these, that, then why are you still with her? God damn.
You just reply him, you have visa and then and we have interview and new for you. But you don't hear me and you say, oh, I'm lying. I never lie. Tell me if you.
I mean, listen, there's a possibility that these lies that he feels that she's making may not be lies and maybe just something that's just in his own imagination is a possibility. It is a possibility.
I lied. Why you come here? Why?
I was trying to give you the benefit of the doubt. I was trying to
No,
see if we can
at
make
the
it.
moment, at the
But
moment.
you have so many secrets. You're telling me what to do. I can't say anything. I can't ask you questions.
I'm not gonna lie to you, right? I'm actually gonna defend him on that one. He talks about how she's telling him to do da. Bro, if you had a backbone, if you stood up for yourself, then maybe she wouldn't do these things. Maybe if you kind of not the phrase isn't put her in her place, but if you kind of situate things in a certain way, maybe this wouldn't be happening. Maybe she has this kind of like humor or whatever it is, right, about her that you haven't learned about, but you're too busy worrying about your own insecurities. I wouldn't know. What I want to know is, has he actually ever learned the person he's with? Or has he always had just crazy assumptions about the person he's with? You know what I'm saying? Think about that one. Yeah, let that one sink in.
I gotta guess.
You want waiting available lie, are you?
Violet, I came a long way.
Which was your choice, so take accountability for that one. You can't put that on her.
To visit you, to see if we can work past our problems and we can be together. You're not helping it?
You're not helping it. You're not helping it, bro. Like, I do agree with you, but you're not helping either.
By being this way.
I respect you, but in Vietnam, when we are in marriage, we are don't give a right reply. Okay, no, we are not. You don't.
So basically, until we're married, yeah, I'm allowed to have my private life. Okay, then. I mean, to be fair, she does say that you don't really show me anything. God damn. She got answers for everything. She's got them in a chokehold. I'm gonna lie to you, man, but...
They show me anything. Okay, me too.
Okay.
Well, interesting rules in Vietnam. If what she's saying is true, it's interesting. So as long as we're not married, I don't have to show you a single thing about what I'm doing, and you never show me a single thing about what I'm doing. Damn. Seems to me as if Vietnam's a place you can go to and you can get away with murder. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna tell you nothing. We ain't married. Oh god damn! But if I was one of these people that was like a serial cheater or whatnot, do you know who would actually do well in Vietnam, considering that he has a lot of secrets and he always loves to lie and just be around as many women as possible? I mean, 20 to be exact. You know what I'm talking about, right? Let's not give him any idea. It's a shame that this is Vietnam, not a Latino country. Because if it was, goddamn, you know who would be there, right? But anyway, we continue.
Hold on, but I didn't show and he be mad.
So,
And let me chat like with my mom.
okay.
This is actually quite wild that they've now gone to meet with her family and they're going to bring up the conversation of their trust issues in front of the family. But to be fair, it was Riley who did that because the family asked me a few quick questions here and there, and he literally said, I don't like someone who lies to me. And then boom, we were having this. First time meeting the family and really talking about the insecurities in your relationship. If this isn't a red flag, like, yo, what the hell's going on? Imagine meeting someone's family for the very first time and you say, yeah, I just don't like someone that lies to me. On a table of everyone eating food. And then boom, it becomes a whole full-blown on conversation. And now the mum's gonna have to chime in and have her opinion. Then the sister chimes in, the brother chimes in. What the hell is going on here? Mr. Cato, Riley will just tell you that this relationship is healthy and it's worth for him staying because he needs to overstand. I mean, we are so past the stage of overstanding right now. But hey, you guys let me know what you're thinking down below and we'll talk about it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and of course, peace.